600 students and 100 graduate students every year. And we have only one librarian to organize their thesis. Only one. Mm-hmm. And we have the PhD students as well, the master students. All of them, they have to keep their thesis and a draft, a copy of their thesis in the library. And there's only one librarian to upload all this information. And sometimes, as the librarian said, he can, the students provide the librarian with a CD, a copy of their final version of their thesis, and sometimes the librarian try to get the information from the CD, but the CD is not working. There are some problems. And
so you are not allowed to upload yourself?
No.
Oh, okay.
And that is only for students, not from our publications. Mm-hmm. At the moment, we cannot upload our publications online.
So this the solution of proposing or devising etc. a plan for open access, because
as the Vice Dean told us, I think the university now is trying to find a private company, I think, to organize all this, and probably they will buy software. So I think they will they will provide this software to the faculty members, so every one of us can actually upload their publications online.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But there's still
and
many
also
things
problems
to
with data management, like storage places for secure storage places. So we still have problems with, with this kind of. But they're aware of this. They are trying to find solutions.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's interesting. This is something that should should all this cloud of issues. I think should enter the your sustainability plan, in the sense you will have to conclude, of course, your grounding actions, but also to devise what kind of activities could be done for giving continuity to this first effort of talking and making open this open access issue. And for example, again, for also a group of academicians that take care of these issues and supervise. It could be an option, but of course you should think about this kind of activities in light of sustainability, because it's something that is going to be solved in the long time. In the long term, it's not something that can be done once for all. Okay, we can go ahead to grounding action 11, redefining research ethics, procedures, and code. Again, I read.
Yes, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. The issue, the first issue is you're at the mid of the path. So what you are achieving is in line with the expectation. What are the problem or?
Again, we thought the ethics is I think it's a strong concept in the university, like especially whatever is related with research to ethics. There is a structure, there is a committee, research ethics committee. All the regulations are everything. All research performed is according to European guidance. We need to take. I think most of the faculty members are aware of these procedures. We thought that this is something that we need to train the young scientists, especially in the undergraduate level and postgraduate level, about the integrity of science, to give the right framework of the proper codes in there. So we have a good ethics, bioethics course at the postgraduate level. The good thing is that the members from our faculty, they are involved in the research ethics committee. We thought to assemble a research ethics and integrity review group within the department, so always to be in collaboration for whatever issues may come up, and be in close collaboration with the research ethics committee of the university. And we are planning to strengthen the bioethics course that is provided at the undergraduate level as well. But we believe that this area, I mean, it's we have the structures, we have the permission. I mean, everything is according to protocols. People, they are trained to do that. And it was one of the positive things is that we had people from our department that they are in close, that they are either members of the university research ethics committee, and try to address whatever maybe gaps, what else needs to be communicated to improve the situation there. And the one thing is maybe because we do have recruitments of PhD students on not on an annual, I mean, it's a little bit not on an annual basis. It's maybe we need to focus a little bit on this group of the PhD students, because to introduce a compulsory course on ethics and bioethics, because they're not always students from our academic environment, just to make sure that they get the proper training in this.
So, and you are, in general, what are the main challenges, difficulties, or things that maybe make the work not so easy in this grounding action, if there are?
We didn't have that many problems. The only thing is that we get postponing the creation of within the department committee. They thought that this is extra bureaucratic work. We have the structures at the university. We don't need one. But we thought that maybe we should concentrate issues, or if we need to revise some things, that just to communicate them to the research ethics committee. So we thought that this is this might be a better mechanism for revising research ethics codes or whatever will be needed in the future.
And are you planning to do something specific for getting to the conclusion as foreseen, or basically you foresee to proceed as initially planned?
For the moment being, as initially planned, just to make round tables discussions with people that they are in this committee and people that they are in the research committee, if there are any gaps there that needs to be filled, or again focus a little bit more on the educational at the educational level, to have our students properly trained for that. The university has the tools even for the integrity of science. We have the software just to make sure that all the students are trained. They don't upload themselves their thesis. This is something that is done with the supervisor. So as a training part, what to avoid when you write, when you communicate, what is a misconduct in science, because they are not plagiarism and issues like